Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Theimpactplay, the premier source for discussing and reviewing the latest technology and video games. My name is Muhammad and I'm your host and producer here on the ones and twos, and we are the symbol of hope for the marginalized, giving voices to the voices and sharing their stories to the world. مرحبا بكم في Theimpactplay، المصدر الأول للمناقشة ومراجعة أحداث التكنولوجيا والألعاب الفيديو. اسمي محمد وأنا مقدم البرنامج، ومن نتشك في الأول والثاني. نحن رماز العمال للمحمشين، نعطي أصوات لمن لا صوت لهم ونشارك قصصهم مع العالم. You can join us as we record the show live over at youtube.com/Theimpactplay, and make sure you're clicking on the notification bell so you will be notified when we do go live. Or you can catch us later. You can catch the pod later on our YouTube channel as well, or simply just search for us on your favorite podcast platform, Theimpactplay. So no matter however you consume us or wherever you consume us, we are there. بكتب join معانا ونحن بنسوي المسلسل لايف على youtube.com/Theimpactplay، واكتبوا على الدرج بعدين بديكم خبر وان احنا بنسوي لايف. بتقدروا تفرجوا بعدين على الفيديو على يوتيوب او اي بلاتفورم انتم بتحبوا تسمعوا فيه، بس دوروا على Theimpactplay. شوفوا انتم بتفرجونا وين انتم بتفرجونا احنا غاد. Support keeps the light running and keeps the content coming. You can learn more by visiting Theimpactplay.com/support, where you get access to some exclusive perks, getting the show ad free, alternative content before everyone else, and more. So you learn more by visiting Theimpactplay.com/support, where you get we are also Epic Earners. So every purchase you make with the Epic Game Store, and if that credit code to Theimpactplay, you get a commission to help support us in a brand new way and no added cost to you. This episode of the Theimpactplay is also sponsored by Audible. However, we'll tell you about that later. بقدر جونا معنا تدونا شوي مساعد دكب سيرو سبورترز بدو كم شغلات تخصصي للسبورترز عنا زي المسلسل بدون اد كثير اشياء كم للجميع، وكمان احنا ابيك بارتنرز بكل مشترى انتم تسويه في الابيك جيم ستور وانتم تعملوا كاريكتر بتاعتنا Theimpactplay بدون شويه كوميشن علينا ولا شيء زياده لكم. صعب هذا المسلسل على Theimpactplay او في اخر سبونسرشيب من Audible، بس احنا بنكون لكم عنها بعدينش. On the agenda, we have Apple opening up to third-party app stores and Sideloading. Fossil is pulling out of the Smartwatch Market. Porsche's newest EV, the OnePlus 12. Google's Circle to search is coming to the Pixel. Fortnite is returning to iOS. The Pokémon Company has acknowledged Palworld, a new Nintendo Switch controller, and more. على جدول أعمالنا فتح أبل لما تجر نقاط الطرف الثالث والتحميل الجانبي أن انسحب فاصل من سوق السمارت واتش. أحداث سيارات كهرباء من بورشا الون بلس 12 تعيد البحث من جوجل قدم إلى بيكسل. عاد فورتنايت إلى رجع على اي او اس. اعترفت شركة بوكيمون ببالورلد وحدث تحكم نينتندو سويتش الجديدة والمزيد. So we return after a word from our sponsors. احنا بنجيب شوية كلام من السبونسرز تاعتنا. In a world where you have less and less time than ever, instead of reading books, whether it be digital or physical, now you can listen to audiobooks with Audible, the most efficient way of consuming books in the modern era. You can sign up for your free 30-day trial today, immediately get access to 1 credit if you have Amazon Prime. You get access to double that, which is 2 credits, and it's good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. Once again, that is audibletrial.com/Theimpactplay. في عالم أصبح لدينا فيها وقرة أقل من أي وقت مضى، بدالا من قراءة الكتاب سواء كانت رقيمة أو مادية. يمكنك الآن الاستماع إلى الكتاب الأصواتها باستخدام Audible، الطريقة الأكثر فعالية لاستهلاك الكتاب في العصر الحديث. However, folks, it's time for another episode of Theimpactplay. احنا مسير فيكم في Theimpactplay. تفضلوا على هذه المسلسل على Theimpactplay. So, if you guys haven't already known, Google Podcast is going away beginning in March of this year. So be sure to migrate to youtube.com/Theimpactplay. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. So Google Podcast راح تروح في شهر 3 هذه السنة. فإذا ما رحتوش من حسه عمل سبسكرايب على اليوتيوب شانل تاعتنا على youtube.com/Theimpactplay عشان انتوا بضروش اي اشي من عنا. Right, so next up we have Fossil is getting out of the Smartwatch market. We have, after the Gen 6, it will be the last generation of its smartwatches, but it will still be supporting it. So السمارت واتشز من فاصل راح تبطل عمل ساعات السمارت من عندهم. So الجنريشن 6 هذا الآخر جنريشن من السمارت واتشز. So we have Google's has a circle to search, Imagine, Compose, and more. The features that were pretty much highlighted at the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked, that was highlighted on the Samsung Galaxy S24, is coming to the Pixel 8 Pro. Let me see, 8 Pro or is it the 8? Yeah, both the Pixel 8 and the 8 Pro coming end of the month till the 31st. So السيركل تو سيرش اللي فرجوني اياها في السامسونج انباكت على اجهزه التليفون الجالكسي اس 24. هذه جايه على البيكسل 8 والبيكسل 8 برو. هذه جايه في الاخر شهر 31 الشهر. And there's also going to be a new feature as well, a built-in thermometer on the Pixel 8 Pro. It's going to make it a little more useful. So you could take you can measure body temperature now too. So في اخر فيتشر جايه على البيكسل 8 البرو الجديد. بيقدر تسجلوا الطقس من جسم من جسمك. Okay, now speaking of Galaxy, it looks like they're changing the AI back on the east in China. According to product pages, it's going to be ditching Google for Baidu. So هذه راح بكفسين بس قالوا ال AI اللي في سامسونج جالكسي راحوا غيروا المفروض راحوا غيروا من جوجل لبايدو لل AI التكنولوجيا اللي في التلفون نفسهم. Remember Beeper? The dubbed iMessage for Android? Now apparently it's will be going away. They announced it on Twitter where it's removing the app from the Google Play Store and moving the iMessage bridge to the live section of the cloud version. So yeah, it's pretty much gone. All right. Speaking of the Pixel, I forgot to mention this earlier. Where the Pixel 8 is actually coming in a new minty color. Yeah, give me a second. So البيكسل 8 with ال 8 برو مثلا خلينا نتأكد. في لون جديد نعنع. So the only I guess option for the storage option is only available on the 120 gigabytes of storage. So that's the only catch. So هذا اللون الجديد بس في التلفونات اللي فيهن 128 جيجا بايت storage بس. Alright, let me see if I can find it. Okay, Pixel Explore. So for if you aren't able to join us live on YouTube, for all, especially all your audio only listeners, be sure to go watch the VOD on Spotify or on YouTube, so this way you don't miss a thing. Okay, here's the Pixel 8. Wait, go back. You just showed it. There it is. Literally, it shows it on the main page. Where is it? Does it show the 8? That's the 8, and that's the 8 Pro. Right here, minty color, minty fresh. All right, let's get out of here. And let's continue with the news. All right, we talked about Google. Oh, Apple. So we already talked about this last week, where Apple is opening up, is going to start opening up. It was reported, according to the European Commission, its App Store to a third-party app, Sideloading, and third-party App Store. So it looks like that's more likely the case. Let's see. Let's read off of this. So apparently, it's going to be opening up to game streaming apps and services as well. So xCloud and GeForce Now is going to be available. It looks like it's going to be available on iOS devices. So this is going to be worldwide. Apple did say this in a blog post. Does it say when? It doesn't say when though. So Apple راح يفتح الاب ستور للستريمينج زي الجي فورس ناو والاكس بوكس كلاود جيمنج كمان للعالم كله. And they're also going to be allowing full versions of Chrome and Firefox to run on the iPhone, which is with iOS 17.4, which they did not know it didn't have full-fledged versions. But for only in the European Union. So we'll see if this changes worldwide. We'll relay the information as well. So ابل راح تخلي البراوزر ثانيات اشتغل. راح نفتح عشان نشتغل زي زي السفاري نفسهم. سو انا ما عرفتش هيك زي الكروم والفايرفوكس بيشتغل يعني كله في الايفون. بس هذه راح تفتح في اوروبا بس بنشوف اذا العالم بنقولكم عن المسلسل نفسه. So Apple is apparently planning to charge developers for, we reported this last week, where they're going to be charging them for third-party app stores, but they're going to also be charging them for side-loading apps as well, which it looks like they're going to be facing some backlash on it. I hope they do. Even if it's a free app, so why would you charge these developers? Like, how does that make any sense? So I hope the European Commission puts their foot down on them. So احنا حكينا عن الاسبوع الماضي عن الابل ستور. راح يفتح للاب ستورز. راح يبقى اب ستورز ثانيات على الاي او اس ديفايسز نفسهم. هسه بقدر اعمل سايد لودنج بس في اليوروبا بس كيف هم بخليك تنزل ابلكيشنز من مطرح ثاني. راح تشارج الديفلوبرز نفسهم عشان هم سايد لودنج حتى لو الاب ببلاش. ليش؟ سو ان شاء الله يوروبا اجرهم على فوق ابل. And speaking of xCloud and Geo4Force now, it looks like Epic Game Store is coming back to iOS in Europe this year as well. So حكينا عن الاكس كلاود والجيو فورس ناو. هسه الابيك جيم ستور راح ترجع فورتنايت على اي او اس بس في اوروبا. Okay, now we have a new device coming soon, the OnePlus 12. And it looks like the 12R is also coming alongside it. The 12R is more of an affordable option, which is $499. The OnePlus 12 is starting at $799. So الOnePlus فيه تلفون جديد ال 12 هذه تبلش على $799. والOnePlus 12R هذه تبلش على $499. The 12R has a 6.78 inch 1274 pixel screen, 50 megapixel main sensor, 8 megapixel ultra wide, and 2 megapixel macro. ال 12R الشاشة راح تكون 6.78 الشاشة تاعها انش. راح تكون 1274 بكسل. الشيبسيت تاعتها مش الشيبسيت، الكاميرا راح تكون 50 ميجا بكسل. راح تكون 8 ميجا بكسل الترا وايد و 2 ميجا بكسل ماكرو. The 12 will have a 6.82 inch screen, 1440 pixel display, 4500 nits of brightness, 120 hertz, and Dolby Vision as well. And memory from 12 to 16 gigabytes, 5400 mAh battery, support for 80 watts super charging as well. الجناش نفسه راح تكون 6.82 انش. راح تكون 1440 بكسل الشاشة تاعتها. البرايتنس تاعتها راح تكون 4500 نتس. الشاشة راح تساعد 120 هرتز، وراح عامل سبورت للدولبي فيجن. بعدين الميموري تاعتها راح تكون 12 جيجا بايت و 16 جيجا بايت، والبطارية 5400 ميجا امب، والبطارية راح يشحن في 80 واtt. Okay. We have Porsche's second ever EV is the Macan SUV. Will be starting at a little over $80,000, and it's going to in production the later half of this year. So السيارة الكهرباء من بورشا الثانية اسمها الميكن اس يو في، راح تبلش شوية فوق $80,000. راح تبلش في البرودكشن في آخر السنة. Okay, let me see if I can get some pictures over. Okay, I got it. F11. And let's switch back to let me show you this now. All right, here it is, folks. Apparently it's gonna have an 800 volt architecture. الشاشة راح تكون 800 فولت. البطارية نفسها enables up to 135 kilowatts of charging. How do I go to the fourth one? I don't know. Apparently it says 1 out of 4, but it's not allowing me to see it. I need to download it. Okay. Let's see if I do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, I got it. هذه صورة البورش الكهرباء، سيارة الكهرباء الجديدة اللي جاية. I think that's gonna be it. Here's a trunk. The front. Oh, front has some storage too. And قدام في storage. It's not bad. Looks decent. Here's the cabin view. It's not bad at all. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Okay. And we have, next up, moving on. FTC is investigating Microsoft, Amazon, and Google into open AI and Anthropic, which is essentially AI. To explain the impact these investments have on the competitive landscape of generative AI, apparently they want to scrutinize corporate partnerships and investments with AI providers to build a better internal understanding of these relationships and their impact on the competitive landscape. So الFT ده لفت على الانفستيجيشن على مايكروسوفت، امازون، وجوجل عشان ال AI وال عشان تكون كل شيء يعني مفتوح. وين راحت let me see ثواني بس عشان اسوي يعني اني يفهم الانفستمنتس تاعتهم على شركات الاي اي عشان يكون كل شيء كبرر كل شيء منيح 100%. Right, so apparently I didn't see this. Apparently Twitter is being flooded with deep Taylor Swift AI fakes, which I didn't know that apparently has gotten over 45 million views. But apparently I'm not on Twitter, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, so كان على تويتر في صورة تايلور سويفت مزور من اي اي يعني في فوق ال 45 مليون فيوز. بس انا عمري شفته عشان بستعملش تويتر. Apparently we have SUS did release the ROG Ally last year. They're apparently coming up with a second generation later on this year. So الروج Ally من SUS هذه الأولى طلع السنة اللي فاتت بس قالوا راح سوي واحدة أجدد نازلة السنة هاي. Alright, it looks like Microsoft Xbox app is going to be getting some updates. It's going to allow you to remote play with touch controls, which they did not allow earlier. You have to do a Bluetooth controller to navigate your Xbox remotely or play games. So الإكس اب راح يبقى ابديت فيها عشان بقدر اعمل تلعب فيها في الشاشه نفسهم. من قبل لازم اعمل بلوتوث كونكشن من الكنترولر نفسهم. هسه راح تغير على الكنترولرز التاتش. And apparently Microsoft there has some layoffs. They have laid off 1,900 jobs across Xbox and Activision Blizzard this year alone. So unfortunately في فوق 1900 شخص راح منهم شغل اللي بقى شغله في الاكس بوكس والاكتيفيشن بليزرد. So layoffs always suck and they're not pretty. So I wish them the best of luck. So we did talk about Palworld later on, how it has some similarities and inspirations from the Pokemon world, I should say. And apparently they did put a post saying that they are looking into the matter. But that's about it. Alrighty, moving on. So now Nexon's medieval fantasy brawler Warhaven is shutting down after 6 months after just launching in early access. So الالعاب الفيديو Warhaven من نكسون هذه راح سجلوها 6 اشهر بعد نزل في الايرلي اكسس بس. Apparently it didn't hit numbers the way they wanted it to. And last but not least, we have a new controller for the Nintendo Switch, which I am excited for and I've already pre-ordered for. In pink. In pink. Which is a new color. You know what? Let me order for my Switch. And of course, I did pre-order alongside, what's that Peach game that's coming out? Peach something, I forgot. But I did pre-order with the new Peach game. So it's coming out in March 2022. So في كنترولر جديدة للنينتندو سويتش في اللون الجديدة زهري. So أنا عملت بري-اوردر عشان اللون الجديد. وبعدين عملت بري-اوردر للعبة جديد للبرنسس بيتش. بس نسيت شو الاسم اللعب بالضبط. بس أنا هسه بشوفه. Give me a second. Peach game. Princess Peach Showtime. That was the name of it. I just put Peach game and it came up. So الالعاب البرنسس بيتش اللي نازله جديده في نفس الشهر اسمها Princess Peach Showtime. Alrighty, so it looks like that's all we have for you folks. Apparently, it's a very short episode. So if you want to send us some feedback that may be featured on the show, you go to theimpactplay.com/feedback to learn more. اللي بدكم ودونا الفيدباك تاعكم روح على theimpactplay.com/feedback موجود بالنازل في المسلسل نفسهم. So thank you guys so much for being supportive for today. If you want to join the conversation offline, or if you want to figure out how to go find out the most immediate, the fastest way to get immediate updates from here on the show, go to theimpactplay.com and click on the Discord icons and the corresponding WhatsApp icons as well. It'll take you to our Discord server and our WhatsApp channel as well. Sure to hit that follow and join the server, and as well as follow our WhatsApp channel for more information. إذا بتشوف الأحسن طريقة من الانفورميشن من الابديت من عنا على Theimpactplay روح على theimpactplay.com وكبسوا على صورة الواتساب عملنا فولو على الواتساب شانل نفسهم. then روح على theimpactplay.com الويب سايت نفسهم. then اكبسوا على صورة الديسكورد وديتشم على الديسكورد صورة تاعتنا بقدر اعمل جوين او الكونفرسيشن مع الكوميونتي تاعتنا. Then we're trying to subs over and we need your help, so hit that follow button on youtube.com/Theimpactplay. Join us on social, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you are, we are there. And عاوزين نصدقكم عملنا فولو عملنا سبسكرايب على يوتيوب على الشانل يوتيوب تاعتنا youtube.com/Theimpactplay. عملنا فولوات عملنا فولو على السوشيال ميديا تاعتنا. then خلينا review or rating on a platform تسمعوا فيه. Have a good one until next time. Be sure to also leave us a review and rating on your favorite platform. Help us level up on the charts. Reach us even more listeners. Help us expand our community to even greater heights. So thank you guys so much. Have a great one. Until next time, folks, we are out. Assalamu alaikum. مع السلامة. Hey.